It must have sound now. It must have sound now, right? Okay, now you have sound, right? So what I was saying was that I was, last night, I was working on this little jar. It is a jar made with Kate Spade Designs. It has a couple of different painting techniques, and then it has a sealer that has the gold flake in it. So I was just showing that. And it has a top. It's a smaller jar. Something I made. Yeah, thank you. But you know what? Somebody sent me something in an email. And I will say something, okay? Because I'm more going to say something because this person should take a look in the mirror. 80s girl, I'm talking to you. Yes. I have never done anything to you except you came on a platform where you made a lot of money selling your snow babies. You had advantages. I think I tried to help you. I don't know the things that you're saying. Please do let me know this Zoom that I ripped your head off in, because I'd really like to talk about that. You know, everyone else, the auction sellers, nobody remembers that. And I know what you're going to say, oh, they're just lying for me. No, they wouldn't lie for me. Tell me when I ripped your head off, 80s girl, and went up one side, these are her words, up one side and down the other. How about any auction seller here tell me when I ripped somebody's head off in a Zoom? Okay? I didn't even rip someone's head off who told me to shut my effing face. Or what did she call me? Shut your face. Shut your face. Twice. And I didn't even respond to that. So I'd love some clarification on that. And you want to go around and debate whether the SWAT that I had called to my house is real? That's a pretty dangerous thing. And you know what? Today on the news, they had people that were told there were pipe bombs in their yard. And there is a report at the Monticello. Go get a FOIA and go request this, all of you that don't believe this, okay? There's a report at the Monticello Police Department that it was called in that someone had put a pipe bomb in our yard. And then after that, we had a SWAT called. We did not call the SWAT on ourselves, but 80s Girl sat on a panel where it was told over and over that we called this SWAT upon ourselves. 80s Girl, maybe you just don't like me, and that's fine. Why you feel the need that you have to go on and lie? You know, that's what I fail to understand. I don't understand why people on YouTube, and you must do it in real life too, because you cannot move on. Like, you have to, in order for you to move on, you have to throw so much hate and so much shade at the other person. It's so mean, girl. I don't even understand it. You don't even know, like, how you could just go your separate way and just stop and maybe even be thankful for anything. Like, maybe that, you know what? I mean, like, that's a mature person, even a person that ends a relationship, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or same sex, whatever. I mean, a romantic relationship can say, look, we weren't good for each other, but you know what? I still learned something in this relationship. That person still taught me things. That person still is a good person, and I wish the best for that person. I hope that person goes on to great things. I don't wish anything bad. See, I don't understand. That's what I'm failing to understand here. But what this person sent me, because 80s Girl has been relentless. She's been going after me. She's been going after Kevin. She's been going after trying to think who else she went after. She went after me. She went after Kevin. I know that. And of course, she went after this community. But here's what I'm saying. Today, I was sent a screenshot, and I don't really want to be sent them, but I saw it, and I said, let me take a look at this. And it was 80s Girl, of course. And she was saying, how can Carolyn, how must it feel to keep reading these horrible things about herself? That can't be healthy. And it was said in a way that she's thinking, oh boy, let me just go in there and keep, throwing all this hate out. This has got to hurt her. I bet this will really hurt her. And wow, 80s Girl, you are a mother. I believe you're a grandmother. You're a mother-in-law. You're, not a 20-year-old, okay? You're like the rest of us. How do you do this in your life? Really? It's scary. It's unsettling. But how, and you guys, you're the ones that talk about karma and the universe and all of that. Do you not see that your own actions are beyond hateful? And that all that you put out there is hate? So what do you think you get back? No wonder you guys are so miserable, but you always tell us how happy you are. You guys are so happy. You're so happy to be in these other communities. But if you're happy to be in these other communities, why don't we see you happy in those other communities? Why are you still talking about me if you're so zippity-doo-dah, happy, happy, happy? That doesn't scream happy, 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 80s Girl, nor to any of you that do this, And then you must realize the irony of calling this channel a snooze fest when all you do is watch it. You watch me, just like Howard Stern. My haters watch me more than my fans. You guys watch me 24/7. If I was on 24/7, you wouldn't even leave your device. And that's proven. That's anybody's. The haters watch more than the fans. Because the haters are watching with the intent to find something to hate. And it's their content. But if you were truly happy, see, you guys really can't look at your own lives. And how about looking at your own life and say, wow, if we were really having fun in our community, we'd be having some fun in our community. We wouldn't be talking about Carolyn. Hi, 61. I sent your stuff out today. I sent you those boxes today, and I put a couple of other things in there. Hopefully you can use them somehow. Yeah, so show me where you're happy. Because I'm kind of missing it. What's ever sent my way certainly doesn't look happy. And I really don't need anything sent my way. I know I appreciate you guys sending me stuff. And yeah, the court case, yeah, stuff for the court case, that's great. But these people are not happy. They're miserable. And they want to make other people miserable. Because misery loves company. And I will say that there is an honest person in one of those chats. And the honest person said, Carolyn, she doesn't like me, okay? She used to like me. She used to like me. She believes something that she's being told by a creator. That's a lie. Rather than asking me about it, she's relying on these spliced up videos to tell her the truth. So she's apologizing profusely to this other creator that she ever came to this channel when she was treated nothing but nice here. But I do appreciate her saying that Carolyn has great kids. She has a great life. She said, if I had Carolyn's life, I would be doing handstands. But then she said, instead of trying to be a YouTube star. So then what does she mean? That I can't have a great life and be a content creator on YouTube? And that's wrong of me to want to do that when I've had great success with that and it's what earns income for my family? That doesn't make sense, but I appreciate the first part and I appreciate that you're honest. But these people that say they don't talk about my children, you guys do. And you put videos up with my kids. And you know, it's funny that that creator that got upset about being called a bad mother by Ivy Lynn put up a video where the whole chat called me a bad mother. Well, I shouldn't say the whole chat. Majority of the chat said I was a bad mother. But see, I don't need you to validate me being a good or a bad mother, because you know what validates it? My children. That's the only opinion that matters. And that's the only thing, how my children are. And my children are pretty dang good. And they do some pretty amazing things, and there's some pretty amazing people. And so no matter what you say about me, you're not going to convince me that I'm a bad mother. Okay? Am I a perfect mother? No, not at all. Am I a good mother? You bet. Do I love my kids more than anything? You bet. Okay? So please, you know, I mean, and the thing is, it's just crazy. I don't know why you guys cannot just move on. I really don't. And 80s girl, and I mean this when I say this, I am going to pray for you, because you must be in some kind of torturous pain to behave so mean to people that were nothing but nice to you. Even Kevin, you know, my YouTube husband. Yeah. The crap you say there? Okay. And to me, 80s girl, and then to lie that I ripped your head off, went up one side and down the other. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know what we're doing tonight about an auction. I do have stuff. I'm trying to put stuff away. I'm trying to get stuff done here, but there is stuff. I mean, I don't know if anybody is interested in this jar, but I would be selling this jar. It comes with like a stainless steel top, you know. Anyway, we'll see. I'll have to talk to the people in Zoom. I just wanted to address some of these people, and I honestly do mean it. You know, 80s girl, I wish no ill will on any of you. See, I don't do that, because exactly all of what you're putting out there, that's what you're living in, because that's what's all surrounding you. I don't want to be surrounded by that. And I know, 80s girl, you're trying your hardest. You want to think that the horrible things you're putting out are making me miserable, because you said, oh, it can't possibly be healthy reading these things about yourself. But you know what's not healthy, 80s girl, is that you're writing those things and you're saying those things. Okay? Because I don't live for your opinion. And when I see what you write, I know where it's coming from. So how would that be unhealthy to me? What's troubling to me, okay, and I really hope you get with a good therapist, is that you want to make me feel that way. And you're hoping that what you're putting out there is making me feel that way. That's troubling. But seeing what people whose opinions I don't value, who I feel sorry for, I really do, because you must be living in misery to want to make people around you miserable. Otherwise, hey, even if we didn't click, even if you said, hey, you know what, I don't like Carolyn, she's not my style, I don't like her, you could step away, wish me well, wish you well, and that's it. But what are you going on with the nastiness, 80s girl? You're going to go into a new year now. Is it going to be 3 years that you continue doing this, or are you going to stop? Because you're only hurting yourself. I know you say, oh, this is not healthy for me. But I see through that. You realize that. And you're the one that's doing it. It's not healthy for you, 80s girl. It's not healthy for you to be around nothing but hate. Okay? It really isn't. And, you know, stop just sitting there believing what people say, that this happened in court and that. Did you read it in a court transcript? Because I never testified in Massachusetts. And everything that's being told over there, well, you're being misled. But you know what? Keep being misled. You know, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. So anyway, that's what I have to say. It's sad. I feel sorry for you guys. Really do. I will pray for you. And I really mean that. That's not just lip service. I will. And what did Kevin say? Kevin said, 80s, take a big basket the day you stand in judgment, because you will reap what you have sowed when that time comes. Exactly. And that's what you don't understand. And maybe some of you don't believe. And maybe that's where that comes from. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't think you'll ever stand in judgment. Maybe you think there is no God. Maybe you think you just go on with your own life. What a sorry day that'll be, right? If you're wrong. But yeah, I don't know. It's hi, Cato. Hi, Margot. Hi, everybody. It's really sad. It's very, very sad. But again, yep, those jars are so beautiful. Hi, Yeehaw. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I made this one last night after my live, and then I finished it up today in between trying to get some stuff around here cleaned up. So anyway, I'm going to probably get off here for a little bit. Hi, Darlene. How are you? You never catch a live. Hi, 61. Hi, Yeehaw. Chris Ree. Hi, Christine Micro. How are you? Who else is here that I missed? Kate O. Let me see. Just freaking be kind. I mean, you know, and this time of year is hard for so many people. So many people. Hi, Honey Fleur. It's just such nastiness. Why do you just want to be nasty? I just don't get it. Try to be a good person. And if you can't be, like, you can't say anything nice, just don't even say anything at all. Just back off, or I don't know, go take a Snickers and have a Snickers. But I'll see you guys later, and we'll figure out about the auction or not. All right, love you guys. God bless. Prayers. See you in a little bit.